Field experiences are a requirement of most child development courses at Western. You learned this when you took Child Development 1103, the Child Development Professional. At that time, you completed a facility agreement form in which the facility where you're doing your field experiences, whether that's where you work or somewhere you're volunteering, signed off on that you have permission to be working there and that you've done all their background checks. If for some reason that has changed, either you've changed workplaces, you're volunteering somewhere else, or maybe you're not a child development student, or to meet another fulfillment, you do need to get this agreement signed, filled out. So if it has changed, or if you're signing it for the first time, you need to email it to me so that I know what is going on. And you also, if you are a child development student, you put it in your child development professional portfolio. For this class, you will have specific field hours in addition to completing your key assessment, but those hours will help complete your key assessment. So you're going to print this log right here and fill it out by hand, not on the computer, because it does require signatures for each year in the classroom. You can only spend hours that you're in a classroom working with children on the log. So that means that if you are a director or if you work in the kitchen, you can't just log any hours that you're working that day, but you do hours spent working with children. And you can and should include time spent that you're working with children or families for the purposes of the key assessment in your log. So please do that. Let's take a look at the log real fast. This is it. You just need to fill in this information and brief description. Maybe which age group you worked with that day, because for the purposes of your key assessment, you are going to work with 2 different age groups. So you might write which age group you were working with. Were you reading? Were you outside? Was it lunchtime? Just what was going on at the time. So that is it, and then we turn it in the semester.